Okay, looks like we're live. Looks like we are now playing Yakuza. I tabbed back in, so it's gonna have a little issue. Got another hot one today. This weather app sucks. One day it's like, after today you're not gonna have anything above like 102, and now it's like, how about 108s? What's the weather service telling me? Or the weather channel. Weather channel sounds to be something much more reasonable.
Yeah. You're in it now.
Right.
We were gonna go talk to somebody.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up.
And who was that? There was a Sujimon. Thought I got pinged for him at one point. Can quest. Where's the professor? It's not Shogi, it's not Survive, it's not that, it's not Seagull. Huh. We just went to my inventory, but I thought he had a lab. Oh yeah, we're going to we're going to Hello Work, so we can infiltrate the Mafia?
Here we go.
Take your best shot. Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
That's how you do it next time. Yeah, show me what you got.
But yeah, another earlier stream.
Cool.
Gonna try and be done here before 11. Just gonna start getting hot. The AC does seem to be keeping up for the most part. Got a picture of that Kappa. So does that count towards the Kappa quest? Hey, good job, hey Zach. Part-time hero. How is that not? Is that not a Kappa? I don't know why that's not working. That's not a Kappa.
Stand a
Or
chance.
I guess it's not the one they want me to take a picture of.
Weak. Don't get caught. I got this. The enemy is defeated.
I thought it was, but I've taken like 4 pictures there at different times, and it hasn't incremented that Kappa counter. So I guess we'll be on the lookout for hidden Kappas. Nope, no Kappa there. Safe here.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Been down the side alley before, but it was at night. Am I using a giant Hitachi? I believe, what's it called? Personal massager? It's called a massive massage machine. It does good damage. I really thought it'd just be hand-sized, and it'd maybe be a little more fun. Frank, I'm gonna tell you that if people using that says, yeah, this does a lot of damage, they're probably using it wrong.
Right.
So I'd like to avoid using a guide, but now I'm like a little upset that I can't find any Kappa's photograph. No
Here
Kappas.
we go. Let's see.
Okay.
Part of my one of my nightmares I had last night was I was going to Japan again, and I was going to the airport, and I knew for a fact I didn't have my passport on me. But it was too late to turn around, so I just got on the plane anyway. Which, where was I at once? I was going to France once. Yeah. Well, this one time when I went, I believe it was my France trip. I was sitting down, I like, scanned my ticket, started walking down the plane. I had my passport and everything on me. That wasn't a problem. And then got to my seats and somebody was sitting in it. I'm like, "Oh, that's not good." So I pointed at my tickets, and she pointed at her tickets. Uh, she didn't really. I don't think she spoke English very well. Uh, and we both had the same seat number. The problem was she was taking a flight to Florida and not Paris. So I was like, "You're like, I don't know how you just let somebody on a flight where you need a passport." And that stuff doesn't get checked. And those are just like, and you have to scan it too. So I'm pretty sure those scanners just don't beep at every just beep thumbs up on every random good ticket that comes through. Because I'm sure it was a good ticket, just not for that plane. But can you imagine thinking you're going to Florida and then being on like a 12-hour flight, 13, 14-hour flights?
Okay.
And then you're in a country without your passport, and you can't afford to get back. So they just ship you back on like the next like deportation flight, essentially. Like I don't know, some countries if you show up at the border without a passport, they're like, well, then like obviously you're being deported, and then that can limit you being able to visit there again legitimately. So the fact that any ticket works is wild. So she actually was in the wrong terminal. In the terminal that I was at, they had international and domestic flights like leaving pretty close to each other. It's possible she was still in the wrong terminal, but like I didn't look up to see what the flight to Miami was and what gate it was. I just remember like walking down and seeing like Milan, Chicago, and seeing other like a mix of domestic and international flights. It's not like Seattle where you have to go over to the essentially the like the international terminal to leave. Or I think SFO I think SFO has the that one terminal off to the side too for international. I've never flown out internationally there, just in internationally. I also remember that flight being super packed, so they were probably just scanning people and just beep 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 and just like not paying attention. But also they like part of the process is like when they're supposed to be looking at the screen because they're supposed to like usually it could mean anything. It could mean wrong ticket. It could mean they need to check your passport information. It could mean a lot of different things. So the fact that they would have heard it and just like waved her through and not been like, oh, let's make sure we have a valid passport for her on file so we can, you know, get her there. Zach is doing a famous video game escort mission, so
Yes.
okay. I didn't want to say anything if Zach didn't want me to say anything. His uh his niece is his niece had to stay behind for I think a soccer or no baseball game for a game and couldn't go uh with his brother and the rest of the family to wherever they're going in Europe. So Zach is gonna he I think she was originally supposed to fly out of LAX and he'd just be like escorting her out from there, but it got redirected. So now I think he has to go from LAX to SFO with an actual ticket, like flying with her, and then escorting her through uh, through SFO without a ticket. Uh, yeah, all for unaccompanied minor. Wants to make sure that his niece makes it through okay. And those the airport people like I've seen really good like people at the airport like escort kids through, and I've seen some that are just like, come here, sit here, wait for your name, and then walk away. And it's like anything could happen to that kid in that time too. I do not believe Zach is flying to Europe. I believe he's just making a hop to make sure she gets on an international flight, okay, and then back to town.
Got it.
It sounds like he was probably just taking off from LAX, so. Yeah, when he told me the plan, I was a little surprised. We were like both like looking up airport maps, and I'm like, I've never flown out of SFO. Uh, I if you're at a if you're just dropping somebody off at an airport, I don't know how easy it is to get nowadays. But I know even after 9/11, they oh, we might have to talk to him again. After 9/11, there was still uh the concept of like a uh what is it? Like an adult escort or like a family escort. I just can't talk to her right now, can I? There's an aspect of a like a family escort, so you can escort like get a special thing from the like your Delta desk or whatever, and say, hey, I need to accompany like my child or my niece or whoever to make sure she gets on the flight okay. And they would generally be like, okay, like here's a pass. This gets you through security. It doesn't get you on a plane. You still have to go through the whole like checkpoint
So
jazz.
itchy.
Uh, but specifically for unaccompanied minors, they would give you some leeway for that.
Excuse me.
I don't
My
think they
name
do it for
is
people who
Yakuza.
are under
I know.
18 or
You're the
over 18,
director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you?
and I don't think they
Am I
always
right
do
in
it.
assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
But again, since she's like taking multiple flights, it doesn't help to make sure she gets on the international flight okay. And I assume like his brother or like the rest of the family will be there on the EU side. So we
That
can
about
change
covers
jobs
it.
here.
I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Do I get to keep that level then? Pops locks and drops enemies to the floor. Ah. No, this will be a drop in stats, but that's Namba. Yeah, I think we know what we're gonna do with Namba. We'll give him a pattern. Let's see. Like the suits. Let's give him the camo. Let's see, we got hostess, we got idol. Yes. I love it. Perfect. No
Roger
notes.
that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new.
I
There's
just
no
was assigning
limit to the
people some
number
new
of times you can
jobs.
switch, and you can always resume your previous job too.
Nanda's gonna be our
You
hop
may
lock.
even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
So
And
far,
that'll do it, I think.
I would say
Now, as for that part-time job at the
8.5
Yokohama
out of
Trading
10.
Company, which you and the
And that's only
directors
because I think it's
They
very
called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
it's very hard to
Yes.
get a 10
They'd like to
in
start
how
you
I think
straight
about
away.
games.
Right now, even.
But it
The
could very
warehouse
well
will
get
be
those
working
1.5
miles north of
points before the
Hamakiri
end of
Park.
it.
It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
As long as they don't like super fuck up the story or make some of the fighting bits in the middle unfun. This could be a 10 out of 10 game. Were you just taking off from LAX then, Zach? I guess maybe I've said too much, but we could probably figure out what flight you're on. Oh, that's on Monday. Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't get cocky.
Oh yeah, he broke dance. We love that.
Right.
I did not mention the airline, and I don't know the airline. Or if you told me, I forgot.
I'm up.
Which is good.
You're in it now.
I mean, flying between two close major airports,
Weak.
there's going to be a shit ton of flights.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
Get alive. Those that? Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that in the class system, my characters seem to be losing a lot of stats without gaining any.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Oh yeah, Nanda's great. Change all 4 party members to jobs different than their default. Achievement unlocked. So do they... Oh shit, they do have them at rank 1. I misread that. I saw the level 16 and read that as the job level, not the party level, or the class, the character level, not the class level. Okay, that also answered another question because I was wondering. Oh, like
Okay.
okay, and then I'll be getting permanent stats still. That's what I was wondering.
Here we go.
You want to fight?
I try to help.
Cool. Alive.
You're gonna get stomped.
I think I need to change up their. Need to change up their weapons. I think some of the stuff didn't get propagated.
Right. Ready now.
Yeah.
Job rank up.
I feel the stats going up.
My stats are going up.
Yeah. Nice.
Love to see it. Gear. Okay, I can no longer. No longer use the personal massager, I guess. I guess it makes sense when your class changes, your weapons change. Hope to find another.
You're in it now.
What do you got for us? Maximum flare.
You're gonna be in a world of
Okay, his passive still works, so he's still gaining like
Here we go.
SP on
I got this. Let's go.
normal attacks. What do we got here?
Let's go. Gotcha.
And I still got my heals. Okay, great. That's what I wanted.
Watch this.
You're gonna be right. I'm ready now.
Fight.
You got blood over time. I still need to go through. We took a. Well, I didn't take any. Abby took a bunch of video when I was driving in Japan in the countryside. And I still need to go through and get that uploaded and such. It was a pretty cool drive. Here we are. Definitely didn't accidentally buy the wrong ticket one time. Yes, I kind of got used to the driving on the left, even though I was pretty close to the left side a few times. But the turning on the wipers when I meant to turn on my turn signal was a thing I could not rewire my brain against.
All right, boys, warm up. Move fast. We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
And where we were driving up in El Mori, there was a ton of like mountains and giant tunnels.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
It was fun. I'm glad I did
can
it.
you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
I would have
You're
given
on
Abby a
office
chance to
duty.
drive as well, but
Thank
she
you, sir.
I don't think she remembered to bring her international driver's license, so didn't want to chance it on the tiny chance we were either pulled over or randomly ID'd to be like, no, trust me, she has one. She left it on the table at home. Unless like I was in a medical emergency type situation, that wasn't gonna happen.
Adachi-san? This is nothing. Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
Essentially the American license works, but you go to a AAA, you show them your passport
He's just being...
and your driver's license, and they have like an exchange
Desk job.
with different countries to let each other drive there. So yeah, money, photo, show them your passport and driver's license,
Too.
they write some stuff down there, and then they say, okay, you you need to abide by all the rules of the place you're going to. They also ask me when I'll be there, because I think it's only valid.
Hey,
They said mine was only
I wanna
valid
see
for like
what's
3 or
inside
6
these
months.
boxes.
So again, like relatively short term. And then it was 6 months.
What
So
the
then when I
hell?
told them,
They're shark fins.
I got them a little early,
The
and
expensive
I'm like,
kind?
oh, just put today.
Or the crappy ones?
And they're like,
How
well,
will
when are you
I
going to
know?
be there? Well, April? It's like, then we'll just put down like a week before you go then. But yeah, you need to give them a starting
This
date.
is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
But it was really straightforward. The longest part was waiting at the AAA because they were just getting hammered that day, our local one.
What the heck? This is just paper.
But yeah, I mean,
Use paper in Chinese food? In
most
the
of
food?
this works for most of Europe,
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam
Japan,
things, so maybe China has
a
something
good amount of
similar.
other countries in Asia and Africa as
Hey!
well.
What are you doing over there? Sorry, we'll get back to work.
Let's remember that most countries don't allow a left-hand turn on red if they're left-hand drive. Yeah,
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
that was my bad because when I put my
The company
international
that sold
driver's
us the
license
product.
in my bag,
It'll be
I
your
forgot to be
job
like, I
process
forgot to
the
ask
invoice and
Abby
get them
to
paid.
make sure hers was already packed.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
Did a little Anya get one down?
谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was. How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork.
Avoids taxes.
That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash.
Did you see
We
that
keep our eyes open in this
Japan
warehouse.
is changing
You
the
pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
design of their
Sir,
yen,
I
and it's
wouldn't
breaking
dream
all
of
the
this deal.
vending machines. I think NHK interviewed a ramen shop owner, and he said like getting this like getting our machine replaced so it can take yen to dispense tickets is essentially costing us 5,000 bowls of ramen, which is wild.
Hey,
I would imagine that would be something the government would maybe want to roll out a little slowly, or like push or subsidize bill changers long before the money gets rolled out. Or not bill changes, like changes to the like the readers for the machines.
seriously?
I also saw that they're, in some instances they're replacing entire machines, not just the money accepting slash validating part, which I would assume that's pretty modular. But maybe they're so varied in style and how they're mounted and put in there that it's uh, not often designed. I don't know how often they change bills.
Huh?
About once every 20 years. We were pretty surprised by the number of machines that accepted IC card when we were there. Like not just the like coffee and tea and soda machines, but I went to a couple ramen places that also had like NFC and IC support built into the vending machine. Which sidesteps a lot of the cash issue, but I'm sure most people still put in cash. Oh, it has to be starting out over here now? Yeah, the 7-Elevens also accepted IC and contactless. But I also like that you just like put the money in there and you don't have to actually hand them anything.
Yeah.
Do they have Amazon One support? I don't think. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen Amazon One support anywhere.
Here we go.
Get cocky.
Ready now.
Let's go. Let go, me.
Not the pandemicists.
Back down.
Those that?
Did you hear the story about how Amazon One works? Or not Amazon One, the Amazon grocery stores, the ones where you don't have people check out.
You want to fight? Take
Apparently, in like the quote-unquote employee-less stores, where they use machine learning to tell what you picked up and how much it costs. They had like don't tell me I didn't believe what.
I'm not backing down.
They didn't use that for 1,000% of people, but friends at Amazon have told me they had a lot of contractors there, and they're all like double checking everything that happened in the store. Or if the algorithm was having an issue with tracking,
You're gonna be
it would send it to them for review.
feels so good. Oh, come on. Ready now.
So it wasn't a complete scam, but it didn't work as well as they advertised. Oh, that guy got ran over. Now, if I was a Facebook dad, I would say, can you believe Biden sending all of our money to China?
Get serious.
Do something. Gotta help.
Get cocky.
And I would say stuff like, did you know it's actually the EPA's fault that we have dirty drinking water? They won't allow these beautiful water companies to just do their job.
Good to go.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
The only time I've used one of the fresh stores was in, I think that was when I was in Chicago. And on that one, I wanted to test it, so I was like fucking with it. Like I was picking stuff up, I put stuff in both hands, I'd like be swapping between hands, and then I'd put something back, and then I'd like do that again. And from the Facebook Dad article, as it's been said, one of the things that can happen is if the tracking gets confused or lost, you won't get your receipt right away. And I sure as hell did not get a receipt for a day and a half. And it's like, oh, here's how much we're charging you. Which I was definitely trying to mess with it. So I don't know how well it would work under like normal conditions.
Right.
Let's go.
Ready now.
I'm up. Take your
You're just getting stomped.
I had also heard that stores are considering moving away from self-checkouts because they claim it's cheaper to have an employee man the check stands and make sure that people don't like mismark their produce or steal or hide stuff. Which I don't know. I'm sure I've unintentionally mismeasured something or like items got set together and I scanned it.
Right.
But I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know like how much quote unquote theft is happening at the automated checkouts that freak out and beep at you every time, and also still need 1 to 2 people to fix them because they're almost always on the fritz. I honestly just care about short lines, and I feel like the self-checkout was generally a way to do that. But yeah, like the local Safeway that we had in San Jose before the pandemic, when I was doing the grocery shopping by myself, if I didn't go early Saturday or Sunday, I just want to try to explore more of this area. If I didn't go early Saturday or Sunday, the lines were down most of the
I have good
aisles.
news and bad news.
What?
Here we go.
And the self-checkout line was still
They always ask that.
like a 15-minute wait.
I want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same.
Also because nobody
Bad news for
enforced
me
the
too.
self-checkout being for
Well,
like
not
30
everyone
items or less. So if you
back
want
days.
Pop-Tarts,
I
milk,
want to hear the good news. I
and,
always
like,
eat my favorite stuff
the
first.
fixins for a salami sandwich, you're still waiting in line 25, 30 minutes. And nobody would care if you brought up a whole fucking cart.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And if the self-checkout lines were closed, because sometimes they just were so broken down. Yeah, I don't know if that's. I'm sure that one had drive up. But I had worked at a grocery store that originally did that. And I remember the people I worked with weren't bad, but like they're like mostly high schoolers. And if you're like, they need 3 rutabagas. I went to school with people who were like, they didn't know they didn't know half vegetables that we sold there. So people would just get like random shit in their carts, and I would double check orders. And I'd be like, they said 2% milk. Oh, I just grabbed some milk. You gotta get them the 2% milk. That's what they asked for, that's what they paid for. So like, if you have like one person who is either lazy, doesn't know any better, made a mistake, and it's not getting double checked, you just get random stuff in your grocery order. So I like that. I think a lot of people are okay with like that's how the system works. But when Abby and I like plan out meals, it's very much around like we need like these radishes and these onions. Like I don't want like a vegetable grab bag or mystery box.
You're going down.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Try to help.
Cool.
Twitchy streamer. Fuck this kid.
I'm up.
Weak.
And sometimes we'll get stuff that says, like out of stock. And I'm like 90% sure it's not out of stock. They either didn't see it, like didn't see it on the shelf, or
The stats going up.
don't know what it
Hell
is.
yeah.
I'm like that's fine.
Nice.
And I think a service like that, like I wish it were a little more accurate, because I think it's great for people who are like older or immunocompromised, or like can't get to the grocery store for one reason or another, or can't go in very easily. But they could maybe pull up with their car and like get some groceries thrown in the trunk and go home, or have somebody do that for them. Like that's a great service. I just think for somebody who can mostly go in and is a bit more discerning and doesn't want a incorrectly super expensive meat to get added to the bill, it's not as great. There's got to be. I mean, this is Chekhov's soccer field, right? You can't just put a soccer field here without me getting a chance to play in it. Oh, they just kicked over praying your grind meat turns into filet for free. No, more than likely you'll get charged filet mignon prices for a cube steak. Oh. Goal! Oh, I can't kick it? Is that ball really not interactable? Oh, come on. Goal! I'll be pissed if there's like I can't get access to a soccer game at some point. I mean, start a soccer club, or me and my crew get to play soccer. But yeah, we've there's been a few times that we've gotten like perfect orders, but we've had enough where we're missing like the main meat item that we were looking for, or the main vegetable. And Abby knows what we cook. She's smart. So like if something's out, she's like messaging me, "Hey, do you mind if we try this instead?" Or like, "Here are a couple different options." Like the people we give the grocery list to, they're not meal planners. They're not like, "Oh, okay. I see what you're going for here. You're out of this type of onion, but we can put this in here instead." That doesn't happen. Our first gold safe. I don't know where the gold key is, but
Should I open it? Got it. I need a damn key.
can I open that up? Nope. Oh, is this where I go to? Oh. Thought these were going to be sports jocks wanting to fight. Ah. Namba's so cool.
Right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like, what was the produce they didn't have this week, Abby? Was zucchini or squash or both?
Here we go.
We'll do like a relatively simple baked fish with some cut up veggies on a sheet pan and bake those up too.
Go.
And we normally do zucchini and squash is a good go-to for those, and sometimes we'll throw some onions on there. But like she's like, what they have here doesn't look great. So if that were an online order, we would have gotten batting cages. Hello. Wish this was on a rooftop in Japan. So yeah, if we went through the grocery delivery service, you probably would have gotten like some subpar squash, or just not squash at all. Serenity bat is nice. That's for points. So how do I play this? Which one do I want to do? Swing bats. Rules even I can. Serenity now and Sandy later. Okay. Don't know what these pitches are, but...
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. I see what's going on here. A little early. This is about an actual baseball too, don't worry. My timing is off. This is why I don't do rhythm games that much. Okay.
Damn. Damn.
Connecting.
Damn.
Womp womp. I got a lot of yen, so buckle in, kids. We're baseballing bad.
Here we go. Nice.
Very late.
Okay. Damn. Nice.
Come on, I can get a run. We got one run. We had some batting cages that we went to this summer in the middle of Tokyo, south of Akihabara, on top of some department store. I didn't do any because I'm not a big baseball person, but Abby played a bunch. Looked very much like this. They had They had a picture there.
Here we
There's
go.
like a computer screen, and it was literally like this.
Okay.
Got him. Abby, clip my home run if you can think about it. Oh! Okay, that's the UI I completely miss. Maybe because I'm doing bad, but the circle closes on the ball as it's close to hit. Oh, that changed. Okay.
Nice.
I didn't notice that like it was changing direction too as it was thrown, which makes sense. Easy.
Nice.
I can do this all day now. Dang it. I jinxed it. My hubris. Hey, getting better. That second home run I got where like it was moving. That one felt good. Okay.
Okay.
I assume RPG things happen if I get better bats.
Here we go. Nice.
What a sound. A little early. Gotta wait for that circle to close a little more, huh?
Damn. Okay.
Home run or nothing, I guess. I think it was 100 points for the first bat. So I kind of want to see if I can earn up to that and do any better with a bat that will make me play better.
Here we go. Nice.
Just throw them straight like that every time, please. Mama pajama.
Nice.
That's a double.
Okay.
Double points. Well, I'll get this timing down one of these days. Okay, one more game like that and I think I can buy the new bat. Wish there's just a restart in here so I can do it a second time.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
This is going substantially worse.
Nice.
Well, got one run in. It's not a complete wash.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Frank. Have a good one. Try and stay cool. I know it's not 112 degrees there like it is here, but... I think that's still 20 points, right? Okay, perfect. Serenity now. Insanity later.
Okay. Here we go. Nice.
Loving it. Now it kind of covers up the thing a little bit. This is not making my skill any higher.
Nice. Damn. Okay.
Come on, give me one more run. Well, that didn't really make a big difference. And it gives me lower points.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. A little harder, huh? I just need to look at the icon.
Nice.
Well, got points for confidence, just not skill.
Okay. Here we go.
This is just like It's hilarious how bad I am at this, huh?
Damn. Nice. Okay.
Yay, we did one.
Nice.
Well. One more try at the easy one. You have 10 pitches to clear the course with A rank or higher. So that's 80 points. We can do this.
Okay. Here we go. Damn.
Well, there goes the easy one. Okay, we'll be lucky to get 10 points.
Damn.
I should get another hit on the fouls, just like in real life.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Well, anything else cool about prizes I can get here? A narrow sweet spots earns more points at the batting center. So that would be nice, because I feel like most of the time I can get the cursor on it. That's not the problem. It's hitting the A button. Fantasy Star Online, Night Soundtrack, Rent a Hero. Learn to cook. Learn to bureaucracy. Learn to sweet talk. Learn to dominate. Learn to smile. This all looks like great stuff, so I wish I could get better at batting. Not so much that stuff. Stat boost and other stuff. Very nice. So I didn't see anything over here about the soccer field. So maybe that's an event.
Hmm?
Oh, maybe these other cages aren't so bad. I think that cage was just broken.
Okay. Here we go. Nice.
No, I think that might be me that's broken. At least I'm playing about as good as the Yankees did yesterday. Oh!
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So 1,000. So I guess I can buy that expert bat at 300,000.
Baseball, huh? That takes me back.
You play baseball, Namba?
That was nothing special. But I did go out to a few tournaments when I was a kid.
That's awesome, man. Think you can give me some pointers on my swing?
All right. Well, first, you gotta shift your weight to your front and get a nice, relaxed stance going.
Uh-huh.
You want the ball to land right at the end of the bat, not the sweet spot. That's your best point of impact.
Right, okay. Wait, uh-huh.
Now, the moment the ball hits the bat, pull back on your swing and watch that puppy roll.
Roll.
Yep. That's the secret to the perfect bunt.
The perfect bunt? Man, don't you have any tips on how to hit home runs?
Do I look like a big hitter to you? No, I was only there for the all-important sacrificial bunt.
Oh, figures.
Well, maybe I should be the bunt king because I'm not the home run king.
You're going down.
Okay.
You're in it now. Take your
You're gonna
best
get
shot.
stomped.
Oh
Here we
yeah.
go.
Got him.
Hold up. Let's do it. Let's go. Hold up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Right.
I'm ready now.
Namba, can you do a quick heal up on it? That'd be great. Are there any other kappas I can take a picture of? What's this down here? A Yakiniku bento. Ooh, baseball players, let's go! Shade throw and baseball diehards.
Don't get cocky.
Okay.
I got
You're
this.
gonna get. Here we go.
Get serious. I'm up. Let's go. Cool. That's how you do it.
Got him. Thought kappas would be near the water. I haven't seen anything yet.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I got this.
Right. I'm ready now.
Shot. Yeah. Hurrah, hurrah. Weak. this out. Let's go. Let's go. You're weak.
You're gonna be in a world
You're in it now. Get
You're gonna
alive. Fight.
Here we go.
Oh no, bumps. I hate when the friendly attacks will hit an enemy into me, because that does damage.
I'm up.
You guys are gonna have to keep on honking, because we're busy.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah, you're in it now.
Right.
Got him.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, this guy's gonna keep honking. He's just gonna have to live with that.
Let's go.
Here we go.
We're gonna make our way slowly back down to where I needed to go. I always wanted to explore a bit further north since we were up here. Namba's gonna have to give everybody a little top up, I think. Is that car flying? Actually, any Kappas around here? Every one of these yen is a
Beat him down.
every one of those 500 yen coins is
Yeah.
over one trip to the batting cages.
Don't get cocky.
Right. I'm ready now.
You want to fight? I'm up. Okay. You want to go?
Got him.
There we go.
69 rank XP, nice. So over here, there's like a ladder down somewhere. Oh, we're fighting these punks now.
Yeah. Get it now.
Cool.
Get alive. Let's go.
That guy elbowed his foot.
Okay.
Right.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Get cocky. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm up. Get serious. Quit off. Yeah.
Did he try to chloroform me?
Here we go.
Cool. Let's go.
Not quite.
You're in a whirl.
Put him. Put it up. Okay. Come on.
Right. I'm ready now.
Okay. It's obvious that you want me to kick the shit out of you. Hardcore.
Come on. I'm up.
Oh no, I should have let that play through.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'll do it again so we can see how she adds to the mix.
Here we go.
Cool. Weak. Oh yeah? Come on.
I haven't done a Essence of Mayhem with her up yet. Oh.
You're done now. Let's go. Going in. Okay.
Right. This out. This is my
There we go.
Nice.
Numbers go up.
Look at me go.
I do like numbers going up, but I'm sad when I changed jobs and the numbers went down.
Huh?
I don't know about letting me in, but I'm going to get in, so. Okay, I gotta be a con man to come back here. Low on style, charisma, and confidence. Do not like to be called out like that. There's our new playground campus. Not that I could see. Yeah, you got all your stuff is too rich for my blood.
Arigato.
What am I at? Almost enough to go take another quiz, am I right? That's Seagull Cinema. Is that where I need to go? Is the PIA it? No, it's vocational school. Really want to take another quiz.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Ah, you're not gonna let me go hit those vending machines. Those are Korean Yakuza vending machines. Gotcha. You do hate to see it.
Yeah. I got this.
Here we go. I'm ready now. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up. You're in it now. Weak.
Well, he's not gonna let me pass.
Right.
I want my ship back.
Gotta help.
Cool. Get alive.
He just ran away with my shit. Cool.
I got this. Let's go.
That was my onigiri. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
I'm not
So close.
Kocha.
Nope. Probably getting more eloquent Yakuza.
Kocha. Okay. Take your best shot.
right.
Let's do it.
Try this on
I
the
got
side.
this.
Here I
Don't get cocky. Cool. Yeah. This'll be good. Let's go. Let's go.
Shield blast him.
Get serious.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh shit. Some mad dance skills. Let's go. Good to work. That's not a kappa, is it? Pretty sure that's not a kappa. Recalculating. Recalculating.
What the hell's this doll?
Dolly, probably inspired by Mexico. It is a taco place, after all. I love a good taco. Just thinking about it makes me want to stuff myself.
For real? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're good, but aren't they too rich to eat a whole bunch? I get it as, like, An appetizer or something.
I think you might be confusing Mexican tacos with octopus taco.
Not, can't order here? That's kind of a bummer. Aw. Before I was able to get these cars to hit me pretty regularly. No southbound traffic over here? What do we got for tests?
Can I help you? We have new certifications available.
Okay, I'll do better on this math test, I promise. Oh, I don't have the money for math. Okay, it's style. Which one of these affects confidence? Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail a classical music quiz and then
This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
pretty sure that's for release, is it not? Abby's my music person, so she doesn't tell me one way or another. Strati. Which musician? That's Beethoven. Of a tool you suggest a rhythm, that'd be a metronome. Johann Sebastian Bach. I think I got 3. I may have gotten 4.
Yes! Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Hey, 100% on music. Let's go. I was mostly I was pretty sure it was for release. I was pretty confident that the Stracciavelli or whatever was the
Hey there.
best violins.
You don't say.
For real?
Fine by me.
Hmm? For real?
I don't have. And I'm
Fine by me.
600,000 yen for your magic shit. Did better on the music exam than I did the math exam, so. Yikes. You do hate to see it. Oh, that's before I get to that wall.
有意见吗？想跳？哎，别太快。
Battle's on. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
看这一招！
Fight.
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
I really do notice the change in stats when their jobs went down to 1.
Don't get cocky.
看这边呐！
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Hold on, Elf. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're weak.
怎么不打？好的。看这一招！我要上了。
Don't get cocky. I'm up.
看这一招！
Yes.
Really don't want to run past somebody and then get hit, interrupted, and then not do damage that rounds.
I'm ready now.
我要上了。
I'm not back yet.
怎么不打？
I'm struggling here.
我要上了。
Right.
来啊！
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot. Have fun with this. I got this. Little first aid.
放马过来
Thank you.
啊！
Here we go.
Get alive.
Yep, was worried about that.
看这一招！
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool. Weak. I am not happy.
There we go.
看这一招！
Yeah. Let's go.
Healing powder.
好啊！
Were you
Knock
next?
that down.
I got you. Appreciate it.
Right. Try this on your side.
Take your best shot.
Defense up.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. I'll make it work.
Try and stop me. This ought to help.
Cool.
我要上了。
I'm up. What do I do? Good luck next time. I thought I was a goner.
Good XP, just skills number. He needs a power snooze. Let's see if we can find a good restaurant to snack at on the way home.
待てよ！你なんて
Let's do it. Okay. I got this. Get alive.
Here we go.
Weak.
I'm ready now.
これだ. Let's go. Let's go.
Pocket sands.
Right. This ought to help.
Cool. I'm up. Take your
Pocket sands.
You're gonna be in a world
Worst.
Here we go. Ready now.
Enemy is defeated. Man, my back is killing me.
Gotta be a good restaurant around here.
Battle's on. Yeah, let's go.
Right. This ought to help.
You're in it.
Wanna
Hands
fight?
up.
Let's go.
Cha-cha.
You're gonna get stomped. Come on. I'm ready now.
Gotta make those numbers go up.
I'm up. I got this.
Let's
Don't get cocky.
do something. This ought to help.
Next time. So itchy.
怎样？
Bring it on. Okay,
I'm not backing
have
down.
fun with this.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You're weak.
This out. You're awesome.
死ぬね。
我要上了。
Cool.
You're gonna.
Come on.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Going in.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm not backing down.
Wanna fight?
You're in it now.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this. Alright, oh. Ready first aid.
Thanks, yo.
Right.
Let's go.
Weak.
I'm ready now.
This alleyway is like the worst for me.
You wanna go?
That like it seems like it always spawns in people this direction when I'm trying to walk down it.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm not backing down.
Weak.
One
Let's
left.
go. I'll make it work.
No,
Right.
that's bad.
I'm ready now.
Sorry, buddy. We're gonna go to a restaurant.
どちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。また。
I don't want to get in there. I'd like to get the hell away from this when I can. Where's the nearest restaurant?
I'm still good.
Check out this pocket cafe over here. Let's see. So we got a Blue Mountain coffee and a scone, some pancakes, some pasta.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Oh, they serve Napolitan here. Love me some of that.
Yep. Got that savory sausage and tomato thing going on.
Oh, it's better when they mix in extra ketchup.
Ah! What?
Okay, since you all seem to like it so much, how about I give you a little trivia?
It's been a while since I heard anyone bring up trivia.
Napolitan originally came from where?
Isn't
Italy.
it Yokohama?
Really? I thought for sure it was Italy. Damn, Sachan, your geography's on point.
Hey, it's a popular dish. Yokohama puts out a lot of original cuisine.
Adachi-san,
Yeah, just trying to recover the thunder I lost.
What, is that my fault?
tasty.
ありがとうございました。
You know, I feel bad about how often you get the bill.
Don't worry about it. If picking up the tab cheers you guys up, it's totally worth it.
But it's kind of shitty on my part to just let you treat me and act like it's all good. Next time's on me, all right?
Seriously, man, don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
You sure? Well, in that case, can I have the points on my card next time?
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. We're all full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Weak.
Gotta help.
Cool.
You're gonna get a wall.
I'm up.
Right. I'm ready now.
Next time.
I cross when I walk, when I want. Let's go to the mall.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Refreshing.
Got him.
Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Liuman, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I just... I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Madachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Super beer.
Constitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
It's Bleach Japan.
It's the BJ boys.
What the hell?
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Did they pay for them to get murdered?
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
That's right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here!
People like you are ruining society! You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
Cannot wait to beat the shit out of him.
Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker, you gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Yeah, let's
Seriously?
go.
You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray! Come on!
Yeah.
I got this!
Take your best.
Here we go.
Wanna fight?
Don't get cocky.
Hoi.
You're in it now.
This ought to help.
Take your
You're
best
gonna get
shot.
dumped.
Weak. Get alive!
You're get
Come on! Wanna fight?
He's dead.
I'm up!
You're gonna get dumped.
Weak.
Take your best shot.
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
These guys are the worst.
Here we go.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
This out.
Let the ouchies go away.
This ought to help.
Let's
I'm up!
You're in it now.
You're gonna get dumped. Right. I'm ready now.
You wanna fight?
Take your best shot. Let's go.
Oh, the other BJ boys are hiding out back there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky! I'm gonna bleach your ass!
Oh, he's gonna bleach my ass? I thought he didn't like that sort of thing.
I got this!
You're gonna
Let's
get
go!
Okay. Watch this.
Right. Try this on your side.
Best shot.
Weak.
Here
Blasted.
I feel the stats going up! Hell yeah!
The BJ boys were giving us hell
Nice!
about the soapland owner killing himself. Well, actually being murdered.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! 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 Go away!
I don't think any of these people saw anything.
Go away! Go away! Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve.
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone!
So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah, remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help. I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day
should
with
be
you
teaming up with
guys!
you, not them! You should teach them another lesson!
I feel way safer with you around.
Hmm?
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? president of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop.
Am I gonna get to run a business?
This business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge.
Ichiban
I should take the
Senbei?
hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
Not gonna help me out?
You, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Look, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure. You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Now I can really start
So
making money,
this is
right?
the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes, Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma, he's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool. Huh? Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
I love this place.
Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
Don't like the chicken on the desk, but I guess it is the chicken's
I'm ready
pillow.
to start your training whenever you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
Business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confection straight to the top. Day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. She'll run the business a total of 4 times and then give financial reports.
We got a job to do.
Okay, feeling good about this?
Here's how the business did.
Okay. Surplus labor.
These results are kind of underwhelming.
We're kind of bleeding money here. Things are tanking. We'll just have to make up for it.
Our ranking dropped. And that's about all there is to managing a business.
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest.
And we're gonna pay for all... Then what the hell do we do?
That's where...
Seriously? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the...
I don't know if anyone would... I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just...
Would you know anybody? Someone with money.
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called.
Remember that guy I bumped into a long time ago? The real estate investor?
There, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Colors me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done.
Really?
That That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money. Indeed, if you can agree.
Seriously? Okay, yeah.
First condition? The company. I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money. And
yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 ranking. It's what measures the company's value. If the share price goes up, so knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply
One of the top 100 companies in Yokohama is going to be a cracker company.
Condition 2.
Yeah. What's condition?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crap. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions.
You got yourself a deal.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. You're free to use the money for whatever you like.
Awesome.
No need to thank me. I'm looking forward to the...
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides,
classic.
Not like this came
Good
with
guy,
no
Nick.
strings attached.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price.
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again.
Oh, all this money. It is a good amount of money, but...
To begin.
You got it.
What is that, 5 million yen? Yeah. I'll do a little bit of business work here.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's...
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further...
What's up, little Vesh? Property's ability requirements that affect profits. Your product services are not up to par. They may face difficulties in your business.
I'll give it my best.
Did she not raise the service bar at all?
I'll handle it, Sonny.
Details of the employee, select employees and employee lists. You're gonna make me do layoffs?
got a job to do.
Let's make that yen.
That chicken can sure sell senbai.
Pretty lucky. Don't go too hard on an old lady.
Here's how the business did. These
We went,
results are
still went red today?
Money here.
That's not great.
Look.
It seems like it's better than before, though. Managing a business is tough.
You're right. When running a business, to invest in people or infrastructure.
Money for the future.
We may have hit a deficit this time around. The next one will net us a profit. For now, let's just continue.
You know.
Oh, Omelette is now a pound mate. Let's go. Oh, is it not time to... Can I not do another one of those today?
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
Wow, wow, wow.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
Of a lamb's tail?
What's up?
Okay, Shay. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行筹钱回来。 30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
That's why they're paying so little money.
It's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
They get
Did have to
goods
go to the bank.
from China.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside.
Gets goods from China, pays them in counterfeit
And when he came
bills,
back down, he was
sells
carrying a
them
case of money.
for legitimate money
Could be
within
they
the
got
country.
a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait. Are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
Supposedly it's much
think
harder
they
now
have
with the
that kind of
3D,
They've got
the 3D
All the stuff
holograms
they're importing, they just buy it with their fake
in the
ass
new
money?
yen.
I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. It's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
You mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
you have to be really careful.
But also,
Of
isn't
course.
she in charge of all that? So if they do
Nice.
accounts
Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all
and
this
the short
manual labor.
10,000 yen, is that going to be a
I'm
problem?
actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I just saw Anya get up. Let's make sure she didn't do a quick pee. Nope, we're clear.
Okay.
Here we go.
Where the hell is that management office? I want to do some managing. Oh wait, I think I do have stuff I can turn in here. I thought I had, I guess I just had progress. Nothing solid. Where? Let's survive. That's Heaven's Golf. Heaven's Golf. I didn't go into the golfing center. That's Genmai. Where's the Senbai Cracker stuff at? Shogi. Hello Work. PIA. Do I just not see it here? Okay, just up the street. We're starting to get that time when I'll probably need to be done with the stream for the day. The iOS weather app is all sorts of wild and guessing what the temperature actually is going to be. But I know it's going to be hotter than I'd like it to. Like 105 plus.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Cool. Here we go.
The room will definitely get warmer than I would. Once the PC room gets like more than 81 or so, I start to feel like it's too hot. Oh wow. Before I'd get hit and knocked down by that.
Omega-san.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Oh, there's gonna. I gotta show up in the yellow man.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that chicken's gonna be number one. Current status, current approval rating, net worth, managed employees.
Consider the shareholder.
Real-time Q&A. Did you fail to please investors, the value of the company's stock will decrease, pushing you further away from the top. Should you succeed, however, the growth of the stock will increase. Okay. Don't exactly know what's happening here.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
What do I even say to that?
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Respect your elders. Now just
Okay.
If you
うまくいっていますが、ちょっと心配なのですが。
Not exactly happy.
Oh god, this is going very poorly.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。はっきり言いますけど。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
どうしたらここまでひどい運営一理あるか
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
八方塞がり4人引きしたまえどうしたらここまでひどい運営
Okay.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Great, no support.
I'm exhausted. Shares are tanking.
Well,
We'll just have to make up for it.
Our ranking dropped.
that's not great. Let's just try to make money. Sell better.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's get down to business.
That is refreshing.
Give this chicken a massage stat. There we go. Open business, we got this. Everybody's in a great mood.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
Our sales staff is motivated, they're restored.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Sales are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Went up by 1.
We got a job to do.
Boys are motivated. Let's go.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
Thank God we're in the profit zone.
Pretty lucky. I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
What can we do to unlock their levels? They cost more.
We got a job to do.
Hopefully them getting... Ooh, that's much more money. That's fine.
Let's make that yen.
It'll be more expensive, but they'll take their new skills and they'll be able to do better work for the company, right? So it's an investment. Okay, technically good with the surplus labor we have as well.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys
results.
did great out there. Sales are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
$5,000,000 for her performance.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Employees.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
We got a job to do.
Everybody's very excited.
Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did.
That's not great, to be honest.
These are incredible
Nice. You guys
results.
did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Everybody's in a good mood.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report. President.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ちょっと心配なのですが。甘くないですか？
私の意見
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。
Now just
このまま来季も続けられますか？
聞いてくれますか？
なかなか一理あるか。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。なかなかのやり手のようですね。精鋭を操作というのは
Excellent. Okay.
If you have any questions, this
We're doing much better than the previous time. Dang it.
please raise your hand if you have a question.
もっと頑張れるでしょ。そうか。会社の人気が低いんですよね。
Almost have him convinced.
Partners and shareholders, please accept.
Periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for us. The meeting went great.
Heck yeah.
Sales are skyrocketing.
Nani?
Keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Employees, recruits. Okay. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? Now, property, upgrade properties.
We got
Let's
a
do
job
it.
to do.
Let's make that game.
ラッキー。いいわね。
いいね。
いいわね。
通りです。I can still make it
うまくいきました。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Numbers are going up.
Employees. You're at level cap, aren't you?
ありがとうございます。
Everybody's fairly happy. Maybe we can increase you next time.
We got
Yeah.
a job to do.
This is how we make money. Let's do it. Employers are very motivated.
Let's make that game.
ラッキー。いいわね。
I'll speed it up.
いいね。
That's not right. Pretty lucky.
うまくいきました。
I can still make it rain.
Excellent.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Numbers are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Still need to go up 37 more. Upgrade property. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this flow now.
We got a job to do.
Excellent. Oh, that top one's gonna make so much money now.
始めますよ。
こんなこともありますよね。
That's not right.
狙い通りです。
うまくいきました。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Numbers are going up. Let's keep it
Our
up.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Properties, upgrade. So, what can we do to increase people's service? Not getting any closer to being able to upgrade. Not really. Would this be enough to upgrade some? No. Still would not make the difference. Might need a different team there, but
We got a job to do.
let's run what we got now. I'm feeling that branch is going to be less than profitable now.
Let's make it
始めますよ。
That's not right.
Yes. 狙い通りです。
いいね。いいわね。
You know what? Still made money.
いいわね。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did.
These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Numbers are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders.
Let's start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Aw.
Thank
Come on.
you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
成果主義を徹底しましょう。経営陣は身を切って Expector Element. Live
Okay.
Please raise
She's
your hand if you have a question.
very excited.
会社の動かし方が素人ですね。経営手法を学んでいる。聞いてくれますか？納得できましたよ。
Okay, she's pretty happy now.
Questions? This is the time to ask.
経営は本当にうまくいってますか？私の意見は僕ね。会社をもっと大きくできますか？
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
コンプライアンスを守っていますか？ちょっといいですか？高い志は持っています。納得できましたよ。
That concludes our
Okay.
periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great.
Good job, everybody. Come on, how high are we going up with this?
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
That's fine. Can I do a little bit of training here? Like right there. We gotta be getting close to making that upgradable. What is going on? Like one hair away. Maybe they'll.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that happen. いいわね。今日はついてるな。お、いいね。
よし、狙い通りです。やりましたよ、社長。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Great out
results.
there. They're going up. That's the good
I
shit.
think if I can do it in one more shareholder meeting, I could probably we'll see if it pays off. Properties. What do I have to do? Tenacity 127.
しいわよ。わかったわ。
I guess, yeah, I need him back then.
Hey, you.
It's very notable.
We got a job to do.
Go out there and get that cheddar.
Pretty lucky. And still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. They're going up.
Let's see, employees. He's not doing good.
Such a thoughtful young man.
Little massage.
We got a job to do.
So does Nick not like showing up to the shareholder meetings? Because as far as I know, he has the most invested.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. They're going up. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Oh, I got that.
We got a job to do.
If I could just upgrade if I could upgrade either one of these one more time, I'll be sitting very good. Oh, they're only somewhat motivated. I need to start treating them to something better.
And still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Okay, time for massages all around then.
That's refreshing.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Okay, what do you got?
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Got him.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Objection. Overruled.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
頑張るんでしょはっきり言って経営が甘すぎるでしょ
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
会社の人気が低いんですよね経営が甘すぎるでしょとして今日はここまでにしましょう
We did it.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Oh, we went away. See. There we go.
We got a job to do.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Shares are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Goal achieved. Let's do it.
What?
Top 100 business in Yokohama. Let's go.
Thanks. Hmm?
One second, I need to check on something.
Okay.
Had to check out something. More money. More problems.
Oh.
Huh?
Former Yakuza.
Oh,
Yakuza? That bastard?
Hey.
Okay. Sup?
Yes.
Stack slap. Okay, we'll go to Survive Bar at some point. Looks like we're blocked on more management sim until then. Do 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 do. That was a lot. We'll make our way to the station and then we'll call it there. This is a little later than I wanted, but making good progress.
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely...
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already.
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Hey, please, no pushing. Hey, this shit's... You alright, man?
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over? Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes! This guy's injured, and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure you'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
I will help.
I'm gonna say no after all that.
Ah, thanks, Cal. His looks might have changed a bit, but...
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Where is tasks? We'll head in that direction and then call it. I don't want to go. Don't want to go to the other place with the. Don't want to go back to the warehouse to deal with the potentially counterfeiting. Until I knock out this side story. People see any Kappas around here, let me know. What kind of Kappa tats?
Right.
Oh, also that management sim, that management sim got me money at the end of every shareholder meeting. So I'm actually doing pretty good on cash now. Not like, not decking people out with the most expensive weapons, but I can probably take a couple tests and start upgrading some.
Okay.
Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm not backing down. Right. I'm ready now.
Weak.
That's one down.
You're gonna get the world at first.
Okay.
Here we go.
So he's weak to blade, but not my sweet moves. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to push you. So I need to go to the station soon, but might be a CEO, but I'm still gonna scrounge under these coffee machines if I can help it. There we go. There's an example of them just blasting into me. Skill number. Power nap for yourself. Healing powder for the gang. Oh, more BJ bros.
Okay.
Right.
You wanna fight?
I'm ready now.
Cool. I'm up. I got this. Yeah. Good move.
So we'll deal with this side quest and stuff tomorrow. Anybody on that I can throw us over to? Good job's doing some more amnesia machine for pigs. Looks like he's doing an all documents run.
Killing me.
So, raid. Good job, Mr. 2%. Go follow him and watch him play some amnesia. I'm gonna hopefully grab some food soon and try to stay cool. So, have a good one. Hopefully see you tomorrow for a couple hours. Bye.